I've just been thinking, and I'm sharing with the world now, simply because I want to for some reason. So there's a couple of there are a couple of things on my mind. One thing is I'm thinking how I've decided to no longer have romantic relationships with women in my life. I'm basically walking away from women, I suppose. I think it might be that I could be described as MGTOW, men going their own way. So, and the reason I'm doing this is that I don't think it's wise for me to have romantic relationships with women anymore. And the principal reason is I don't want to have more children. And I know that if I'm in a romantic relationship, then I wouldn't be in control of that situation. And of course, I could use condoms, but I'm not keen on using them. And there's always a chance that I wouldn't have one and something might happen, whatever. So, and there's also always a woman could go on the pill or whatever, but then there are trust issues there as well. So it seems the only thing I can do to be sure of not having more children is to abstain from sex. So I have decided to do this, and I'm very glad to find that I'm not too upset about it. I see it as a thing, but I don't see it as a very bad thing. I don't see it as a problem, in other words, and I'm very glad to feel that way. Because it could be that I'd be very upset and then I'd be miserable. So I'm glad to feel okay with things. It's not that big a problem. It's just a change of life. It is a change of life to not be pursuing women for relationships. It kind of is like an automatic behavior to have a relationship with the woman. So I'm quite surprised to not feel too bad about it. It does mean, I suppose, that I need to find something else in life to occupy me. It is strange to think of a life being alone now. So I'm wondering what my life is now. I suppose part of it is reconnecting with my children somehow. The reason there's an issue with seeing my children is that I've had a brain injury, so I'm in a medical situation. And I'm very disconnected from my children. To be honest, I don't even remember my children. The only thing I know about them are their names. I don't know what they look like. I don't know where they are. But I suspect they're in Barnet and London. But I'm not positive. Yes, so I'm finding life very difficult to understand. I'm just living life at the moment, but I'm not in control of my life. I'm just existing. And I don't really understand what's going on. I'm just aimlessly wandering through life. And I'm not sure when that will resolve. It is a mystery when or even if my life will become ordinary again. and it is very strange. So as I say, I don't understand what life is. I am just living day to day at the moment, and I don't have a plan or any understanding of what my life is. And I don't have control of my life either. It is very strange, and I don't know when it will resolve, or even if it will resolve. I really cannot believe that life is going this way, and I wish I had an answer to how I live it. At the moment, it's just existing.